Hello everyone. We've built a system to help you automate your file servers. So this is a short demo video of 5 files being sent on our file server, and then each file will be processed in our WinOls automation. So this service that we're offering is an API-based integration that you can add to any file service platform, and it will allow you to essentially automate a lot of your tasks in WinOls. So I've prepared 5 files as an example. The first file is going to be a Ford Ranger file that I'm sending as a stage 1. So I'm going to go ahead and submit that file. The second file that I'm going to send is a SQ5, a 3-liter TDI. It's also a stage 1. So I'm going to go ahead and submit that file on our file portal. The next file is the Toyota Hilux file. It's a 2.8. It's a stage 1 with the EGR delete. And I'm going to go ahead and submit that file. The next file is a Mercedes-Benz 220 CDI, and it's for DPF EGR. So I'm going to go ahead and submit that file on our portal. And then the last file is a Toyota Hilux 2.8, and I've just sent this as a stage 2 file. Okay, so you'll see in our current order, the first Ford Ranger is already complete that we submitted, and the other 4 files are still processing at the moment. So you can see that this file is also busy uploading to the website. It's the SQ5. The version that was processed was a stage 1 no injection file. So this is the actual version in my WinOls database, or that's at least the file name in my WinOls database that was sent to the client. This file, you can also see that it's sent as I only have 100% data area matches, but it's done a script for me on this file, so it's also sent this file to my client. It's the Ford Ranger 2.2, and then just give it some time. We sent it quite a bit of work. Okay, let's just see here. So here's the next Mercedes-Benz file. It's a 220 CDI. I have a 93% match and 100% match in my database. So these are the file names in my database. So it's already processing this file and sending it to the client. Again, here's the file name that was sent to the client. Okay, and then here's the Toyota Hilux file. There's the file that was processed. So you can see this was a stage 2 file that was processed, and the closest stage 2 match that I have is 83%, but the file was processed instantly in our WinOls as well, and it's being uploaded to the site. So even though there was no stage 2 100% match on this specific car, the closest stage 1, sorry, this was stage 1 EGR delete. So the closest stage 1 EGR delete I had was 83%, and it's actually gone and made the 100% in a short time and sent it to the client. So you can see that all these files will be, so in that short period of time, we've processed 1, 2, 3, 4 files, and then there's obviously the last Toyota Hilux remaining that is not in my WinOls database. So for this specific car, I can go download the original file. I can make whatever changes I need to make manually in WinOls, because it won't always be automated. And then I can just go ahead, and when it's done, I can just upload the modified file again. And if it was a slave tool, for example, it would have gone and coded the file for me and sent it back to my client. So this is just the short power of how strong automation can be if used correctly. And in less than a couple of minutes, we've actually managed to process 5 different files.